Now it's recording. Okay. What is the title of the lesson, Washington?
Eu não entendi.
What is the title? Qual é o título?
A New Life is the US.
In the US, yes?
In the US.
Very good. Guys, now we are starting to discuss a little bit about the past. Oh, Victor is entering. Okay. Victor.
Hello,
Hello, good evening, mister.
I'm good, and you?
I'm good too. Thanks for asking. Okay, we are on page 66, Victor.
Okay,
Okay, guys, very good. You are in the last part of MEA2. Ready for MEA3? Prontos para o MEA3?
yes.
Yes, let's go. Now, guys, I want you to read this question for me, Victor. Essa daqui de cima, the pink part, and you read the orange part, ok, Washington? Gente, passei uns dias de férias, tô sem saber falar inglês. Diga aí, é pra dizer isso pros alunos. I'm kidding.
Did you decide to go to the US? Yes, we did. We went into life abroad.
Abroad, yes, to live.
Abroad.
Remember, it's the verb live, moral, okay?
Live. Okay.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna play the listen, okay, and you have to complete here. A, B, A or B, or A and B, okay? 2 times, let's go.
11.1.
We followed our dream. My wife and I always wanted to live abroad, but Miriam and I both work in the UK. She's a doctor, and I'm a designer. And we have 2 small children, Sasha and Elena. Then an American university, Duke in Durham, North Carolina, asked Miriam to go and work there for a year. At first, we weren't sure what to do. There were so many questions. What about Sasha's school? What do we do with our house? But finally, we decided to go.
Okay, guys, again?
Yes.
Perfect.
11.1.
We followed our dream. My wife and I always wanted to live abroad, but Miriam and I both work in the UK. She's a doctor, and I'm a designer. And we have 2 small children, Sasha and Elena. Then an American university, Duke in Durham, North Carolina, asked Miriam to go and work there for a year. At first, we weren't sure what to do. There were so many questions. What about Sasha's school? What do we do with our house? But finally, we decided to go.
Okay, guys, what is the first question? Dominic and his wife wanted to live. A or
Let
B?
it be.
Letter A, guys.
A.
Let me
Letter
explain
A.
to you. This expression here, repeat for me. Live abroad.
Live abroad.
Live abroad, guys, means to live, okay, in a different country that it's not your country. For example, do you know that I live abroad, guys? Vocês sabiam? I live abroad.
So,
I live abroad. Vocês estão prestando atenção que os verbos agora têm esse ed no final? Alguns?
Uhum.
yes.
O que significa isso? What is the meaning? Passado, guys, ok? Quando a gente tem regular verbs, a gente vai adicionar ed no final. We're going to add ed in the end para formar o quê? O past. Tá bom? Perfect. Mas, quando a gente for fazer questions no past, a gente vai usar isso daqui, did. Lembra que a gente usava do e does no present? Não era? Agora a gente vai começar a ver o que? Did, que é past. Ask me this question, Washington. Where did you live, teacher?
Where did you live, teacher?
I lived, olha aí o passado, ó. I lived in Canada. Ok?
Okay.
Perfect. The second question, Vitor, agora tudo no passado, ó. Do you remember how long? De duração. Duration. How long did you live there? Ask me the question.
How long did you live there?
I lived there for 1 year and 4 months. Ok? Guys, copy these questions. Eu quero que vocês façam essas perguntas a Teacher Bruna, tá? Did you know that Teacher Bruna lived in Canada too? Sabe?
Really?
Did you know? Olha
No.
aí essa question. Did you know? Do you remember
No.
this verb? No? Você
No.
sabia? Verbo saber, ó, no passado. Did you know? Repeat for me.
Did you know?
Did you know?
Okay, and guys, when you are asking, when you are answered positively, yes, I did. Repeat for me. No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you some questions. Victor, did you live in Salvador?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Washington, did you visit Fortaleza?
No, I didn't.
Okay, ask me question two, guys. Did you visit?
Teacher, did you visit Fortaleza? Fortaleza?
No, I didn't. Now, different questions. Different.
Okay.
The same question is easy.
Did you live in São Paulo?
Did you live?
You live São Paulo?
No, I didn't. Ok, very good. Vitor, você perguntou ainda agora. Eu não sei se foi só um erro de pronúncia, mas só para corrigir. Did you live? Não foi? Porque
Foi.
você quis colocar o passado. Mas lembre-se, a gente já tem o did aqui, já faz referência ao passado. Não precisa repetir, tá? Good.
Okay.
Ask me more questions, Washington. Two.
Did you visit the US?
Yes, I did. E se quisesse perguntar quais cities? Vamos aprender mais? What cities did you visit in the US? Ask the question.
What
Can you-
cities?
Go.
What cities did you visit in the US?
I visited Seattle, New York, and San Francisco. These 3 cities. Ok? Guys, copiem essa question aqui também para fazer para a teacher Bruna, só que mudei para Canada. What cities did you visit in Canada? Ok?
Okay.
Perfect. Let's go more. Duke University offered Miriam or Dominique?
Miriam.
Okay, read for me, Washington, the second.
Duke University offered Miriam a job in the US.
Offered.
Offered Miriam a job in the US.
Very good, guys. Olha aqui. Wanted, regular verb. What is the definition of want? Do you remember? The verb querer, yes?
Yes.
And offer.
Oferecer.
Perfect. Tá com ED?
Yes.
Present or past? Present or past, guys, if there is ed in the end.
S.
Past. Okay? Perfect. In the beginning, Victor.
Were.
Three.
Lady A.
They were or they weren't? They
Were.
weren't.
You weren't.
Okay. Now, guys, let's do
11
this one together. The reading, okay? I'm gonna play the reading now, but you pay attention.
Point 1.
We followed our dream. My wife and I always wanted to live abroad, but Miriam and I both work in the UK. She's a doctor, and I'm a designer. And we have 2 small children, Sasha and Elena. Then an American university, Duke in Durham, North Carolina, asked Miriam to go and work there for a year. At first, we weren't sure what to do. There were so many questions. What about Sasha's school? What do we do with our house? But finally, we decided to go.
Okay? Each one, guys, is going to read one line, okay? Victor and Washington, cada uma linha.
My wife and I always wanted to live abroad.
Wanted
Live abroad.
to live, yes, because it's
To
the
live abroad.
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 Go,
But
Washington.
Miriam and I both work in the UK.
She's a doctor and I'm a designer.
And we have 2 small children, Sasha and Elena.
Then an American university, Duke.
In Durham, North
Carolina, North Carolina.
Asked Miriam to go and work there for a
For a year.
year.
At first, we weren't sure
Weren't.
what to do.
There
weren't.
We weren't
Okay.
sure what to do.
There were so many questions.
What about Sasha's school?
What do we do with our house?
Our house. What do we do? Lembra que esse do é
What do we do?
very paraibano. Do. Do we do?
What do we do with our house?
Our.
Our.
But finally, we decide to go.
Very good. Guys, wanted is in the past, yes?
Yes.
What more verbs are in the past?
Asked.
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 Do you remember the verb ask? Pedir ou
Perguntar.
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 Pode ser também de pedir, tá?
Decide.
Decided. Or também é, né, guys? Remember, it's the past of to be. Só que nessa lesson a gente vai discutir só verbos o quê? Regular verbs. Repeat for me. Regular verbs.
Regular verb.
Okay.
Regular
Now,
verb.
let's read these options for me, please. Victor, read 1, 2, and 3. Please.
We rented a house near the university.
University. University.
Qual é o significado de
What's the meaning of rent?
rent?
Alugar. 2.
We booked or flagged
Our, just pay attention.
or
Our. Tipo, parece.
our,
Our.
parece hora, né?
Same
We
pronunciation.
booked our flights. It was a long trip.
It was, or it was.
It was a long trip.
Trip.
We invented our
Right.
friends. É para eu responder ou só
No,
ler?
just read.
Eu não entendi.
Invited,
Ok. We invited our friend
or no. Our.
friend to a restaurant to say goodbye.
Perfect. 4, 5, and 6, Washington.
We packed 7 suitcases,
Heavy.
heavy suitcases. The children didn't want to sleep on the plane. Sasha played with toys and Elena looked at books.
Go.
When we arrived in North Carolina, we were
We
very
were.
tired. We were very tired.
Very good. Now, guys, let's play here. I'm going to. Okay, but it's just the same sentence.
11.2.
You have to match. Fazer o
1.
match.
We rented a house near the university.
2.
We booked our flights. It was a long trip.
3.
We invited our friends to a restaurant to say goodbye.
4.
We packed 7 heavy suitcases.
5.
The children didn't want to sleep on the plane. Sasha played with toys and Alina looked at books.
6.
When we arrived in North Carolina, we were very tired.
Okay, boys. Repeat.
Eu não
Yes.
entendi o que é.
Sorry.
Eu não entendi o que é pra fazer.
Pra fazer o match com as pictures, com as fotos.
Ah,
You don't even need to play. I don't even need to play again the audio. Just by the reading and taking a look at the pictures.
finish.
Finished?
Yeah.
Okay, number 1. What is the correct picture? Washington. What's the letter?
Letter C.
Letter C?
B.
Sorry?
F.
Okay. Read for me. We rented.
We rented a house near the university.
Number 2, Victor.
É que eu tinha colocado a senha em outro canto. Então eu errei essa segunda. Mas eu acho que.
Just taking a look. Yes, guys. Book the flight.
B?
C. Guys,
C?
pay attention that book, it's also a verb. Vocês sabiam que book também é um verb?
Se ele falou se na primeira, não?
Não, ele falou F.
Ah, então eu marquei C. Eu pensava que ele tinha falado.
Okay. No, it's F. Letter C,
Ok.
guys, remember, when
Ok.
we're saying book, it's the same as reserve, okay?
Ok.
But it's not so common to say reserve. It's better book, okay?
Ok.
Book a flight, book a table. Yes? Number 3, Washington.
Letter D.
We invited. Read for me, please.
We invited our friend to a restaurant to say goodbye.
Perfect. 4.
4. A. E, aliás. E.
E, okay. Read for me, Victor.
Web packet 7.
We packet.
We packet 7. We have suitcase.
Suitcase. Guys, what's the name of this in English? Suitcase.
Suitcase.
And remember this definition here, okay? Heavy. Repeat for me, heavy.
Heavy.
Pesado. Okay?
Okay.
More. Next, you Washington.
Letter B.
Letter
B.
or A? Sasha played with toys. Do you remember what is the verb play?
Jogar, brincar.
Ou brincar. Exatamente. And looked. Olhar, ok? But pay attention, most of the times, guys, esse olhar físico que a gente tem vai ser look at, tá bom? Repeat for me. Look at books. Look at books.
Look at the book.
Perfect. Victor, number 6, the only option.
Letter B.
Letter B.
Letter B. When we arrived in North Carolina.
North Carolina.
North Carolina. We. Toda vez eu me esqueço como se pronuncia. Eu quero falar where.
Or, lembre-se que where é de lugar.
Were very tired.
Tired. Guys, you remember tired?
Cansado.
Exactly. And the verb arrive.
Arrive.
Viajar.
Chegando.
Chegar. Very good. Okay? Guys, look at the highlighted verbs. Esses verbos que estão aí destacados. Okay? What letters do you add to the verb to make affirmative past form? Quais são as letrinhas que a gente usa para formar o passado?
Ed.
Ed, very good. Okay? And how do we make the negative? Negative. Didn't.
We didn't.
Didn't.
Yes, we booked. Let's complete here. Positive. Yes, we booked.
Didn't.
We
Didn't.
booked our
Flight.
Our
flights. The second, Washington.
We arrived in North Carolina.
They don't want to sleep. The past. They didn't want. Tá vendo, gente? Então, lembrando, Só para fazer uma review aqui antes de a gente ir para os exercises. Quando a gente for falar em negative, ok? I played a game yesterday. Sempre vai vir uma palavrinha assim do passado, tá, gente? Yesterday, last week, last month. Essa the same sentence, Victor, só que no negativo agora.
I'm
I'm no.
I'm
I'm no. I'm é presente. I
I did play a game
didn't
west
play
I didn't play a game Wednesday.
yesterday.
Yesterday. Yeah.
Perfect. And if it's a question, Washington,
I play a game yesterday.
did you? Pode fazer comigo. Did you play?
Did you play a game yesterday?
Very good pronunciation and intonation. Okay? So guys, this is what I want you to pay attention. O verbo ele vai ficar com ed, tá certo? Porém é o que eu tô dizendo, a gente tá estudando só regular verbs, tá certo? Por enquanto. I played a game. A gente vai usar o ed só na forma afirmativa. Porque na negativa o que é que a gente vai ter? O didn't, né? O did não é o auxiliar do passado? Se a gente colocar ed no final aqui, vai ficar dois passados, então não tem como, tá certo? Essa parte é bem importante de prestar atenção. I didn't play a game yesterday. Read for me.
I didn't play a game yesterday.
Did you play a game yesterday?
O did vai representar que está no passado, no caso, né?
Exatamente. Ele é o auxiliar of the past. Vai ser o did. E aí, gente, a gente não coloca da mesma maneira que a gente não colocava. Does she play games? Lembra que quando é affirmative, she plays games. É a mesma teoria. O S representa o quê? O does no presente. No present. E o did representa sempre o quê? O
Passado.
passado. Perfect. Now, guys.
Aí quando for o ED, fica como afirmativo.
Aham, exatamente.
Aí o didn't eu vou usar quando?
O didn't no negativo. No negativo, tá certo?
Certo.
Ou na interrogativa, se você estiver fazendo uma pergunta negativa. Mas por enquanto vamos falar só das perguntas afirmativas, que é o did you, tá certo? Now, guys,
Certo.
eu quero, lá no fim do livro de vocês, não tem uma lista de verbs?
Yes.
Ok. Perfect. Tem alguns verbs aí. Eu quero que em 4 minutes, vocês criem 6 sentences, ok? 6 sentences. Elas podem ser, na verdade eu quero 2 afirmativas, 2 negativas e 2 interrogativas. Todas com verbos diferentes. Não podem ser o mesmo verbo, tá bom? Ok?
Ok.
Perfect. I'm just turning off here my camera because I'm gonna have a cookie. Tell me when you finish, okay, boys?
Ok. Duas perguntas,
Aham.
duas afirmativas
Isso.
e duas negativas.
E duas interrogativas.
Ah, certo.
Todos com verbos diferentes.
Ó.
Okay, boys, finished?
No.
Eu fiz duas afirmativas e duas interrogativas.
Duas negativas, tio. All right?
No.
Victor, you are mute, okay?
Finish.
Finished?
Yes.
No.
What is missing? Tá faltando qual?
Tá fazendo duas.
Okay, do it.